Assalamu alaikum and good morning everybody. We are all facing the problems in our life. Our lives are full of the problems and the setbacks and the disasters. So today we will talk about this, that how we need to see the problems. I believe that you will agree with this, that we learn the most from our most difficult experiences, the most difficult times, and the setbacks of the life. The most difficult times and the pain in our life is in fact our greatest teachers. The extreme painful years in my life shift my perception to 180 degrees, and I salute those years, those difficult times and the setbacks which completely transform my life. A famous proverb that there are no free lunches in this world. You have to pay the price if you are happy to receive the rewards. The average people, they don't like the challenges. They don't like the problems in their life. They avoid to face such challenges. They don't have the courage to face the setbacks. They couldn't see the cause and learn the lesson to move forward. They dwell on the past and make their present hell. They avoid the challenges and like to stay in their comfort. It is easy to sleep too much. Too many of us wish we have the more times, yet we waste the time we have. This reminds me of the Ben Franklin words. There will be the plenty of time to sleep when you are dead. The knowledge and the wisdom today we possess is because of the setbacks we face and the problems and the mistakes we have did it in the past. These setbacks and the most difficult times are actually the push from the nature to manifest your highest potential. Sometimes we need a kick in the ass to think in a different perspective. Setbacks will happen, things will go wrong, life will knock you down, life will shatter you, and even the people around you will try to discourage you. But just keep in your mind that the difficult days will never last forever. It will pass. That hard conditions are nothing more than the chances to become the heroic. And the challenging times in both the business and in our personal life are incredible opportunities to transform your mess into the success. Let me share with you a story. A farmer one day was very angry. He said to the God, "You don't understand the ABC of the agriculture. When the rains are needed, there are no rains. When there is no rains needed, you go and pouring them. If you don't understand the agriculture, you can ask me. I have devoted my whole life to it." The farmer said to the God that give me the one chance and give me all the power in the coming season. Let me decide and see what will happen. The God said, "Okay, you have all the power for this season and you decide how you want." So whenever the farmer wanted the sun, there was the sun. Whenever he wanted the rain, there was the rain. Whenever he wanted the clouds, there was the clouds. He gave all the ideal and the most favorable condition to the crops. And he avoided all the dangers and the hard conditions. All the hard conditions that could become destructive to his crops, he simply rejected them. And his wheat started growing higher than anybody had ever seen. It was going above the man's height. And he was very happy He thought, now he will show to the God. When the crops was cut, there was no wheat at all, just empty husks with no wheat in them. What happened? Such big plants, the plants big enough to have given the wheat for 4 times bigger than the ordinary wheat, but there was no wheat at all. The God asked to the farmer, now what will you say? I have given you all the power. The farmer said, I am puzzled, because there was no possibility of distraction, and all that was helpful I have provided. And the plants are going so well, and the crop was so green and so beautiful. What happened to my wheat? The God replied, because there was no danger, there was no hard condition given to the crops. You have avoided all the dangers and hard conditions. It was impossible for the wheat to grow. It needs challenges. The challenges bring the integrity. Otherwise, a person remains hollow and empty. If all the facilities are provided for you, and there is no hard times in your life, you will remain hollow and empty. The God has given us the life with all the flavors, happiness, the sorrows, setbacks, and achievements. So begin to see your troubles as blessing. Resolve to transform your stumbling blocks into the stepping stone, and vow to turn your wounds into the wisdom. Our character is shaped not through the life's easiest experiences, but during the life's toughest ones. It is during the life's most trying times that we discover who we really are and the fullness of the strength that lies within us. Probably, I will not be ready to make all the changes I am now in the process of making if I hadn't endured those toughest experiences a few years back. And all of the challenges of my life and the setbacks could be seen as a preparation for lifting my level of the thoughts, perceptions, and the skills. Turbulent conditions can actually elevate your skills, show your hidden talents, and boost your game of life. It will also spot your weaknesses and provide you the opportunity to improve what you want if you want to get better. These challenging times are the blessings from the God and the opportunity for your growth. Hard times serve us so very well. They make us tougher. They make us stronger. They connect us to our dormant potential. They make us feel uncomfortable. Of course, they might create the confusion within our minds and they provoke fear within our hearts. But the reality of the matter is that the conditions that challenge us the most are the very conditions that lead to our greatest growth and to our fulfilling achievements. Let me give you another example. When the caterpillar is shedding its cocoon, it's really very tough and the difficult time for it to come out. If you break the cocoon to help the caterpillar emerging as a precious butterfly, the caterpillar will quickly die. Because it needed to experience the struggle of moving through the cocoon to grow into a butterfly. The turbulent times and the periods of struggle in our life are also the similar opportunity to grow the wings and express our best. Adversity breeds the opportunity. Every setback carries with it an even greater opportunity. Every curse has a corresponding blessing. Every seeming failure brings with it some gift, some doorway that if you have the eyes to see it and have the courage to walk through it, it will make you even more successful. and then you were before the difficulty. When it is dark enough, you can see the stars. When one door closes, another opens. The God uses the broken things beautifully. Broken clouds pour pain. Broken soil fertilize fields. Broken crops yield the seeds. Broken seeds give the life to the new plants. So when you feel you are broken, be rest assured that the God is planning to utilize you for something great. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So when the life rattles you, shake you, and you experience the most difficult times, the failure and the setbacks correspond to yourself that you are playing smaller, and the God is playing for something bigger for you. Achievements never dropped out of the sky and knocked on your front door with a bunch of roses. You had to go and get it. Thank you.